Akrog is ready. Chieftain Cabrax. Akrog welcomes him to the Moonkin's strange new home.
Strange indeed, Chieftain Akrog. Cabrax senses much evil here. He tastes corruption in the air. Pah!
The Moonkin has no intention of lingering here for longer than needed, but it is the best place for them to be right now.
The best place, or the only place? They must lead the Bonekin and the Moonkin away from this temple of despair. The sooner the better. The corruption Cabrax consents will destroy the trolls if they stay too long. There is no value in hiding here forever.
Akrog can sense it too. It feels like it is growing. But the trolls must stay here until they are ready to fight back. Akrog can only hope that his tribe suffers less here than they would out in the open.
Then Cabrax hopes they will be ready very soon. Oh, and one more thing. About the Moonkin wounded and the rot victims. Cabrax might have an idea how to help them. It is true. Crab dung.
That was a strange joke, even for Zazka's mind.
It sounds like it, no? Cabrax is not jesting at all. Crab dung extract is one of the most powerful herbal remedies known to the Bonekin. And while it is true that it not always smells nice, it has kept them hale and strong for many hundred moons. Akrog should go and find some crab dung when they march again on their quest for echoes, or whatever they call them. It will help.
All right. It is worth a thought. Knows Cabrax where they can find crab dung?
Well, crabs are everywhere. But Cabrax knows of a place with lots of colonies. The Cobalt Coast. A couple of Brittlebones have made their tribe camp there, so perhaps Akrog could crush them while he's at it.
All right. Akrog will see if the Moonkin can make time. First and foremost, they must focus on resurrecting the cub.
About that, is Akrog really sure? Even if they manage to resurrect that beast, how knows he it will fight for the trolls?
Frankly, Akrog knows not. But he knows that it is their only choice.
Fair point, Akrog. Fair point.
It is quite something to see the Bonekin in battle. So resourceful.
Resourceful? It is true. The Bonekin let nothing go to waste. The blood of the dead and dying gives his tribe the strength of mind to keep on fighting, even when things look bleak. Sharpens their minds, much like it sharpens Cabrax's reading of the bones.
Is there any advice Cabrax would like to give Akrog?
Advice? There is something, but Cabrax is not sure Akrog wants to hear it.
Speak true.
Very well. Akrog should consider carefully who and what he trusts. The way of the Bonekin may seem mysterious to Chieftain Akrog, but Cabrax believes it is far more reliable than following the advice of any Brittlebone, and more reliable than trusting the mind of a single troll. The minds of trolls are weak without the guidance of Mogwai. The minds of Brittlebones are corrupt and filled with lies.
The Moonkin have little choice but to trust the stranger, if that is what Chieftain Cabrax is getting at. If his word is true, he will help both tribes win their freedom.
And if it is not true?
Then Akrog will accept the result of his choices. And any betrayer of the Moonkin will pay a heavy price.
Well, let them hope there is no more betrayal then.
Why was Mugwah's cradle the Bonekin's home? It is such a sacred place.
The chieftain thinks it was wrong to live in such a place? But he knows as well as Cabrax that Urgarth offers little welcome to a tribe of trolls in these times. By the Holy Hide, their choices are few.
That is right enough. But why Mugwa's cradle?
The Bonekin have a solemn duty to serve Mugwa. It is her will that they protect her shrine and treat it with the respect it deserves.
Have the Bonekin never questioned Chieftain Cabrax? Akrogu would not blame them for being afraid of bringing enemies to a sacred place.
By the Holy Hide, of course. The faith of the Bonekin runs deep, and many have been worried for the safety of the shrine. When Cabrax explained how Mugwa had brought the tribe to that place, they became calm. If it is the will of Mugwa that the time of trolls is coming to an end, so be it. The Bonekin have made their peace with that. Most of them, anyway.
It is tempting to stop fighting and let the Moonkin have a few days of joy, if the end really is upon them.
Ah, but would the Moonkin allow Chieftain Akrogu to stop? Cabrax thinks not. The Moonkin have not the same faith in Mugwa as the Bonekin. They will keep following Chieftain Akrogu, even if it means they will suffer and grieve.
Perhaps Chieftain Cabrax speaks the truth. Akrogu wishes he could offer his tribe a better choice than pain or destruction.
Chieftains bear a heavy burden. Cabrax wishes strength and wisdom for Chieftain Akrogu.
Those bones Chieftain Cabrax wears, can they tell him the future?
Not in the way that Chieftain Akrogu might be thinking. When Cabrax throws the bones and reads their patterns, they do not show him exactly what is to come. No. Instead, they help Cabrax decide which of the paths that lay before him is the right one for the Bonekin.
Such guidance sounds valuable enough. How reads Cabrax the patterns?
It is hard to explain to an outsider. Cabrax spent many moons studying the power of these bones. If Cabrax were to throw them now, Chieftain Akrogu would just see a mess on the ground. Cabrax would see a face, a weapon, or maybe an iron beak. These symbols hold great meaning for the Bonekin.
All right, Akrogu must ask. With so much wisdom at their fingertips, how have the Bonekin ended up like this?
Such a question by the Holy Hide. Ah, the wisdom to follow the right path is a true gift. But the right path leads not always to happiness and freedom. The Bonekin walk the path that Mugwa has chosen for them, wherever it may lead. And Cabrax can only consult the bones about the choices he knows he has to make. The future holds surprises for us all, even the Bonekin.
So, Chieftain Cabrax and the Bonekin have been through a lot. Are they recovering?
By the Holy Hide, it has been tough. Tough! Cabrax believed Mugwa could see him through any ordeal, but these last few moons have tested him, and his tribe. Cabrax hopes Mugwa will reward her trolls with some peace. At last.
If the Bonekin want peace, Akrogu is not sure they came to the right place.
Cabrax understands. But peace takes many forms, Chieftain Akrogu. When those cursed greenskins tried to shame Cabrax, he found the peace of Mugwa inside his mind. They treated Cabrax and his tribe like beasts. The Bonekin were filthy, starving, exhausted. Only our inner peace saved us from becoming beasts.
That is an interesting and strange way to see it.
Not strange at all. The path of a chieftain is never clear, but Cabrax has some help. Whenever he is in doubt, Cabrax consults the bones. They tell him which path to take through the power of Mugwa.
And what told the bones Chieftain Cabrax when he was trapped by the Greenskins?
That Cabrax need not fear. And by the Holy Hide, that was all he needed to know.
Well, Akrog must leave Cabrax for now. There is much to be done.
Of course. Of course.
Find out.
What is his troll ship's command?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
Still? One would believe you'd have scavenged all the ruins of Urgath by now.
Scavenged?
Looted? These tablets do look extremely interesting, though. We should be able to shape more things for you very soon.
Wilbur should be able, you mean? You'll just stand there saying nonsensical things and pretend you understand what's going on.
Now that you say it, perhaps I should become a politician.
Akrog needs something from them. If they can stop arguing for a moment.
Well, I'm good to go. It's Wilbur who just won't stop howling. Or squeaking, that is.
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
Is here. Zazga is listening. can he do for the tribe? Can a troll not rest for a moment? What next?
Brittlebones found a way to live in even the most extreme places. Teetering on cliffsides and mountaintops, the homes they passed looked flimsy and brittle to the Moonkin, as though a strong wind could blow them down at any moment. In that direction? What is needed of him? This. He is going. No, I'll go look.
Chieftain Mayer remembers that slaver they told him about. He tried to enslave the Moonkin, too. They tracked him down and killed him.
Slaver! Right, I remember. Well, Tiara bless ye for that. Or Zarak, whoever 'tis ye pray to.
Akrogu must leave.
Of course.
Going now.
Sir Troll, what a pleasure.
Akrogu wants to bargain. He has shiny things.
Certainly.
The best wares from Kalea to Nortander. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again! I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
find out.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
Big ones?
What is Sleek cooking there? Can the Moonkin trade him for it?
The stew? Of course they can. Yes!
Warm sand beneath their feet, clear blue water lapping at the shore, palm leaves whispering in the gentle breeze. Any troll could be fooled into thinking that place was paradise on Urgath, but he would not be fooled for long.
So much sun!
And even more enemies. Those brittlebones Kabrak spoke of are no elves or humans, chieftain. They are dark elves, probably from Shaldan. They must be careful.
Just aim for the head. They crack all the same. Anything trusted one wants to say? Or can they start fighting? And, collecting dung?
The eyes said the Brittlebones had towers, no?
True, and they are deadly. They will need to fight carefully, Akrog.
Maybe they make Magwa's cub appear, like a devouring.
That is a good idea, actually. Well, Akrog still wonders if Cabrax is making a fool out of them. Crab dung.
Grungwa thought the same thing, but then he spoke to Crumb. It is true, crab dung extract is a powerful herbal remedy.
But it cannot cure the rot, can it?
No, only numb the pain. But still, the kin will be grateful.
But only after Cabrax and Crumb have explained to them why in the world they are rubbing shit on their hides. Oh well, anything for the tribe. That is all. Time for battle. The workers will build the camp, while Akrog, Zazka, Grungwar, and Noag will look for the dung. Akrog has spoken.
That would have sounded a lot more chieftainish without the sentence before it.
Quiet, small tusk.
All right, all right. Ready for action.
He is on his way.
He will lead the way. Moving now.
The tribe must survive! The building is done.
Enjoy!
Afraid of an old troll? They should be. Let Granois take a closer look. What's this?
Let Akrog see. What is this?
This looks interesting. No, go look. Eric's. Why dark elves like Eric so much?
Even the worms would not eat such a...
The future of the Moonkin looks brighter.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Sure, why not?
Akrog is listening.
Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stone.
More trouble?
Going now. The building is done.
No, I'm ready.
No, I'll go there.
Can Zaska help?
The building is done.
Moving on.
No, I'll go. Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stone. He can help.
Mugwort praise.
If he insists. Keep moving. This way?
Beetles, beetles. If only they needed beetle dung.
Sasuke's sure they could rub it on their hides, too. He doubts the effect would be the same. Is it just him? Or is this battle hotting up?
What on Urgath is this? This looks interesting. Let Grungwa take a closer look. Magua has blessed the moon. The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. The building is done. Mugwort praise. It's nice day. At his service. They take care of it. Be not worried. Grungwa will go there. Let Akrog see. A building is done. Crush them now! Choke on this! They are just getting started. Go join the worms! Time to move on. He is on his way.
Zazka is listening.
He is going.
The blood for the tribe! He go there.
What is this?
Find out. Zazka is right at home. Ready for action. Interesting. Probably. Let Zazka get a proper look. Time to get his tusks dirty. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Work now. What should he do?
What now? More trouble?
On his way.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. He will protect the tribe.
He not able to help him.
He ready.
one here! What on Urgath is this?
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
No, I'll go there. No, I'll go. In that direction?
Even the worms would not eat such a beast. Over here, big kid.
Afraid of an old troll. They should stay down. Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
What is that? If he insists. Moving on.
Why must they play the
More grounds to smash.
that way?
Interesting. Probably.
This looks interesting.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
He is going.
They messed with the wrong tribe. Is it just him? Or is this battle hotting up?
On his way.
Oscar is listening. Going now.
For the loot here! Afraid of no crow? They should be. May Magua curse them. Ha! May Magua guide his hands.
What is that?
You will lead the way.
Won't go boom! Interesting. Probably.
Get ready. What next?
Akrogu is listening.
Moving on. Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
Huh?
He can help. Magua pray, take care of it. He not worry.
He here. Out the way.
He work now.
Huh? The tribe needs more scrap.
Grunwa is ready.
He go there.
What should he do?
Going now.
He is going.
He moving.
Moving now.
Grunwa will go there. He is going. Fascinating. This is not a dark elf temple. Grunwa wonders who built it.
They can wander after the battle.
He can help. Mugwort raise.
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
Akrogu is listening.
Ready for action.
Destroy them. Time to make hay.
Let him at them.
They will regret this.
The blood to the tribe! For the Moon King! They will regret this. Destroy them! Log smash them! Let Akrog see you coming for them. They are trying to survive!
Afraid of an old troll? Should be.
The Brittlebones were no match for Mugwa's cub. Now they can get all the crab dung they need.
Can Zaska help? They messed with the wrong tribe.
Crush them now!
Ah, over here, big shit.
They will regret this.
Smash them!
They will do it next.
What this?
Mugwa has blessed the Moon King.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
At his service.
Great! More problems to smash.
Afraid of an old troll? Should be.
What is that?
What is this?
Chieftain, their workers are in danger.
In that direction?
They messed with the wrong tribe. Chieftain, their workers are in danger.
He is on his way.
They will not get away from the
Kin.
Time to make pain. Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
They run from Noog.
Go join the worms!
For the Moon King!
He might be old, but his tasks are still sharp.
Blood for the tribe!
He will protect the tribe.
Let Grunwa take a closer look. Is it? Smell just like normal dung. What on Urgath is this? Time to move on. Let Grunwa take a closer look.
Let Akrogu see.
Going now.